It's Gwen Aebly, and I am owner, designer, operator of Atlee Creations. I do quilting, custom sewing, I do baby items, wallets. What people ask me to do is what I do. I have done different businesses for 20 years now. Um, I still do another one with this. New Skin fits in with this, and then I do this is on a regular basis. I call this therapy actually. It's just I do it for fun, and it's turned into a business for me. We moved here to special areas when I was 4 with my parents to Bindloss, and then 2 years later we moved here to Atlee, where my dad took a job on the community pasture. I've been here ever since. Made my solid roots by marrying into a third generation ranching family in 1979, and we've raised our 4 children here. It's awesome. The community members that support you, that promote you, comment on your work that you do. It's very rewarding. I've done numerous sewing projects for 20 years. I've done custom sewing for weddings. I've taught and love teaching a lot of courses. And then just the people commenting on my work and then asking, would you make this for me? And that's when I decided that, yeah, I'm going to start doing this kind of projects, I guess. Like I said, it's like therapy. I spend many hours doing this, and it's way cheaper than going to town to get real therapy. It is an addiction, also, I will say, and Corinne's got one of the most amazing little local stores in little rural community. I love going there. Yep, it sure is. I'm not going to say it's a lot cheaper though, is what I'm not going to say. We do spend a lot of money, and I guess if you want to consider your time into it, doing all the projects and searching out fabrics. I took clothing and textiles in high school, loved sewing. Going to high school, I had to board away from home. So the lady or the family that I boarded with was a good friend, and she's what I consider my mentor. Pat Koenig was an amazing seamstress, creator of fabrics, and I just learned lots from her and loved it. Keeping stock up is a big problem, trying to come up with new, unique things to make for people, and trying to get your name out there for doing this. Like I do a lot of markets to try and get my name out there in all different areas. Is the customers. They love what they buy. They love the projects that they order, and just their commenting on my work. It's very rewarding. Just the people commenting on my projects, I guess, and asking if I could make this for them or if I could come up with a specific item that they wanted. And from there, I just started making and taking orders from people all over. I actually, years ago when I was doing the anorak jackets, actually sold a coat off of my back in downtown Drumheller that went to Montana. So I would have to say that's probably the furthest away that I have stuff that I know about anyway. I always changed and come up with different unique designs and patterns for the coats, and I guess this one must have really caught their eye because they asked me where they could get one, and I said, well, you can't. I only make one of a kind. And she just said, well, can I buy this one from you? And I said, sure. It's it's not. I wouldn't say it's changed anything. I sewed for years when the kids were little, maybe what it did to them is traumatize them during the night, hearing the sewing machine go all night long, as some of them would have nightmares over a sewing machine attacking them. But other than that, it's been very rewarding for the family. Uh, just listening to the different people comment and say, look what your mom can do. Be confident in yourself, trust your ideas, and don't give up. Just keep making and coming up with and creating. You need the support of your family, you need the support of your community, and just create. You build it, they will come. Believe in yourself. It's going to take a lot of hard work. Um, Trust your ideas and go with it. Don't give up. Exposure is a huge part of it, your community, promoting your products that you make and sell, your family promoting your products, um, and just word of mouth is huge when you live in a rural community like this. No, I just wing it and go with it. Or God gave you hands, so why not make it handmade? I don't know, the amount of time that it takes to put in and come up with um, the items that you make, the time looking for special fabrics, it doesn't just happen overnight, but it is fun and very rewarding in the end, and I don't regret any of it.